Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kavish, and you're watching Biryani Brain. Now, before I start the video, I would like to take this opportunity to explain to you who I am, what this channel is about, and why I've started a YouTube channel. Now, I am a very shy and introverted person, so being on camera is a huge deal for me. I really don't like being in front of the camera. I usually like to eliminate myself from the narrative so that anyone who watches the video can relate to it on a personal level. Anyone who knows me knows that I am a storyteller. I've been writing stories since I was in 4th grade. Admittedly, to impress a girl I had a crush on, but that didn't turn out so good. Yeah, but the habit stuck. So here I am. Now, I like telling stories, I like watching stories in any format, whether it's books, movies, songs, anything that conveys the human condition. That's my thing. Now, why am I making this video? Why have I started this YouTube channel? So, my greatest ambition in life is to be a filmmaker. Now, naturally, you would ask, how can a guy, a middle class guy from a small town in Jammu and Kashmir, reach that goal? And the honest answer is, I don't know. All I know is that I have this camera, I have a mic, I can put together the video, I can edit that video decently. I wouldn't even say that I'm a good editor. No, I really don't have that skill. So, is it unrealistic? Perhaps, probably, I don't know. But is it who I am? Hell yes. One final thing before we move on to the video. Give this video a thumbs up to tell YouTube that you're enjoying what you're watching, and slap that subscribe button harder than Will Smith. And comment down below what your greatest ambition in life is. Let's get to the video. I think I'm forgetting something. Something very important. Something that needs to be addressed. Damn it, what was it? Just can't put my finger on it. A lot of you might not want to hear this, and it might even go against your nationalistic beliefs. But you cannot deny the fact that India is a deeply unequal society. The top 1% of the population owns 53% of the wealth, and top 10% owns 76%. Over the last decade, the wealth of the middle class has gone down, and it's even worse for marginalized and backward communities. Now, this isn't an indictment of the rich and the prosperous. That could be a separate discussion altogether. But it is important to acknowledge the fact that social and economical privileges dictate where we go in life, what sort of ambitions we have. Because privilege is being in a position to dream big, and privilege is having a platform for those dreams.
But yo, dude, it's easier to point fingers at other people. What about your privilege?
Of course, man, just the fact that I'm making this video puts me in a really privileged position. Privilege itself isn't a bad thing. What's bad is not being aware of it, or worse, not even acknowledging it.
Yeah, I guess, but I can't even buy the bike I like, so what the hell?
Obviously, there is a hierarchy to it. Some people have more, some people have less. Everybody aspires to have more privilege than before. essentially, that's what ambitions are. The sheer diversity of our country creates different realities. And since people come from different realities, their idea of ambition is strikingly different. Now, I recently moved to Bangalore, and this difference in realities is clearly apparent here, as it might be in any other metro city in the country. There is a very interesting video that went viral on YouTube some time ago, which you might have seen. It's called I Am 20.
I am who am.
This documentary film was directed by S.N.S. Sastry for the Film Division of India in 1967, wherein he interviews young men and women who were born in August 1947 at the time of our independence. He poses them some interesting questions, like what they think of India 20 years after its independence, what their dreams, hopes, and ambitions are. The stark difference in their responses is a testament to both diversity and sadly disparity.
I think of India when I see the long queues, people waiting patiently for buses, for ration. I think of India when I see people hanging on the local trains.
My needs, of course they're more. I have more money to buy things. I see more things in the market, so I buy them.
हमें दो चादरें चाहिए और दो तीन कमीजें हों और एक आधा कमीज या चादर आने जाने के लिए।
शादी हो गई?
हो गई सर।
कब हुई?
12 साल हो गया।
वक्त तुम्हारी उम्र क्या थी?
8 साल।
कितनी बड़ी थी?
इतनी बड़ी थी सर।
कोई बात याद है शादी की?
नहीं है साहब।
कौन सिलेक्ट करेगा? ओह देखिए, अगर मुझे अच्छा लगा, दिख पड़ा, अच्छा पढ़ा लिखा है, नेचर अच्छा है, तो मैं भी कर सकूंगी.
Now, this video is a great example of where we've come from, how ambitions change depending on people's social, cultural, and economical backgrounds. And I urge all of you to watch this video.
In India, everybody's privileged compared to somebody else. No matter how good you have it, somebody has it better. No matter how bad you have it, somebody has it worse in India.
Coming to the present, India is a major part of a global community, and that brings a lot of opportunities. But it has also brought an unprecedented amount of competition. People often say the phrase, be realistic, but what they fail to realize is that this phrase does not exist in a vacuum. It is informed by lots and lots of context spread over different generations. As Charles Dickens wrote in A Tale of Two Cities, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. And that's how it is in India right now. We are connected to the entire world. New kinds of jobs are emerging that never existed before, and yet at the same time, some old jobs will cease to exist forever. People are stuck at different levels of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So where do personal ambitions lie in the middle of all of this chaos? I often wonder if any of it even matters. But ultimately, we're all striving towards self-actualization. And so yes, I would like to tell more stories, knowing that I have a long way to go, but also knowing that I have it much easier than a lot of other people. But we all have to start somewhere.